Morning. It is 6:28 on the 21st of June. It is Hike Naked Day, and as you can see, I'm naked. I'm just gonna wait to hike. I'm getting a ride at 7 to get back on trail, and then see if I get back to normal, doing my own thing. Alrighty, the zoo was closed. We had to take a Blue Blaze. We couldn't go and see the zoo, so no biggie. Across the Hudson River, and there goes Sleepy. A little bit faster than me. I got these old clod hoppers, whatever you want to call them, clod hoppers, and still a little tender where the blisters are. So just going back to my pace, which is the way planning on doing it. Anyhow, might see him at the Appalachian store, just 5 miles ahead. But other than that, back to my own thing. Making our way toward the Appalachian Trail store. I am not feeling it at all today. I don't know what it is. Physically and mentally, I am in a funk. That is Chiatsu up ahead. I haven't seen him in since the 1,300 mile mark. He had taken some time off. His family was here, did some trail magic. Had to go to the hearing doctor and stuff like that. Now he's back on trail full time. What a 5-day supply of food. Oh my. So he had a heck of a climb this morning with that. So I know we're getting close to the store. It's at an intersection, so it's open 24/7. Gonna stop there, maybe get an energy drink or something, and see if I can boost my spirits and get ahead of this rain as much as possible. Or I'm just gonna set my tent up and just sleep all day. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but those days happen. There it is, Appalachian Trail store. Let's see what kind of goodies they have. Lift my spirits. Deli grilled pizza. Alrighty, so I stopped at the store, got a sub, kept half of it for later. Had an ice cream sandwich, that's lifted my spirits. And got a mocha monster drink, so hopefully that'll give me a physical boost. And I got to chat with my wife. She was actually, at the time, looks like a house or something down there, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, you close the houses anyhow, but now I think it's like 8 miles and change to some sort of big camping area. But I mean, you look at stuff like that, and I would pitch my tent there no problem, because I guess it's a big space between here and like the next shelter is like 14 and change. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I got 14 in me, but we'll see. That would put me at 20 miles, somewhere around 20 miles. Depends on the terrain. So far this has been pretty good. That's Shigatsu ahead of me. We were chatting at the store. Seems to be a popular spot to stop and just recharge. And Chef did a resupply, and I think he was bemoaning the fact that he had way too much food. So that happened. I am just going to get a lot of trail mix still, and Cliff Bars, and because I bought breakfast today at the store across from the hotel, I got still some Pop-Tarts. So, and I see my wife in 2 days, so I have plenty of stuff to eat besides my half of the sub, and I still have Fritos, so it's all good. So I'm hoping my spirits will get lifted now that my belly is full, and I'll be able to pump out some miles, get closer to my wife. There you go. And now you know the rest of the story. Cool, man. Some history here. Had to get my tent set up and do everything inside because the skeeters are out with a vengeance. A little after 5, I think something like maybe 18 and a half, 19 miles for today. I'll call it a night. We'll see you later. Morning, it is 6 a.m. on June 22nd. And it is damp. Everything is damp. You will get wet on this ride. Not sure if I'm fighting a cold now, but my wife is coming tomorrow, so she's bringing me some antibiotics. And maybe I'll pick up some cold medicine. I thought I had some Dayquil, one packet left, but I couldn't find it. So let's see what this day brings us. Alright guys, there you go. There's a view. Best is getting at the moment. That was Cash that just went by. He stayed down there with the rest of the hikers that stay at shelter areas, and the concession stand was closed when he got there. And I knew it would be because when I got to the intersection way back there, we talked about it. It was like 10 to 5 and it was like 4 o'clock. And it's 8 o'clock now and it's going to take 2 hours for it to open. And as Cash informed me, in about 9 miles, there's a deli. So it's one of those things. Just press on for the 9 miles, get to the deli. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, we're going to be going that way anyhow. I'm putting those miles in regardless. So, let's just get to deli. Fortunately, that's it for views as I make my way to the deli. Alrighty, making our way down. Just had to go up 600 feet. Now we're going down. Hopefully it stays down as we head toward the diner. The deli, I should say. Probably gonna take out my AWOL guide because I gotta figure out where I'm sleeping tonight. There's a Pioneer telephone shelter. Back in the old days when they had the telephone Pioneers. I remember they had that in Verizon, Bell Atlantic when I started. Nope, it was NYNEX when I started. So, I gotta figure out where I'm staying tonight and then where I'm going to tomorrow to have my wife meet me. She's gonna be leaving at 7. It's a 3-hour drive. And we will meet up somewhere and go to the inn if we have a nice day together. Spend one night and off we go again with my new shoes, which I hope means I can go a little bit faster and further because these things are heavy. So we continue the forever trudging to the deli. When you're hungry and thirsty, it takes a long time. That was almost a half-mile walk down here. Of course, it wants to rain a little bit. Been that way all day. I think it's down by that stop sign. It's an aggregate company here making its noise. No hitching in New York. I don't know why. What's the big deal? People need a ride. It'd be nice somebody just pull over and just say, hey, there's no hitching, but I can offer. So, just saw a hiker heading back in east. Tell me the Brits is still there, so I gotta go there, get something to eat, drink, and then figure out what I'm doing, where I'm staying, and then I gotta figure out where I'm meeting my wife later. Tomorrow. Well, it's a little bit after 2. I just had 2 slices of pizza, a couple of egg rolls, and some gelato, monster drink, and a sweet tea. Back on trail. Might do 4 more miles and then that'll give me a 17-mile day, but I'm gonna see after I hear this good parking area in Poly, New York, where my wife could meet me. But that's gonna be 11 miles by the time I get to my 4 miles. So I have to check that out when I get to my 4 miles, see if I'm gonna go further. Really would like to get in my tent and just take a nap. It is a dreary, chilly day. Not feeling the best.
That's all, folks.